Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. I am your host Carter, and in today's video we are going to be talking about REITs. Now, for those of you that don't know what a REIT is pretty much just a real estate ETF. Now, what that means is these companies, they go out and buy a variety of real estate properties, and then when you buy in to the REIT, you buy into some of the rental properties, and as their tenants pay their lease or their rent, you guys get a little bit of that money in the forms of dividends. So the beauty of it is you guys can see all of these cash payments. So it's a beautiful way to invest so you guys can get growth, because you guys can see that this one that we're looking at has a nice upward trend on the year, up around 24%. Plus, you get that dividend so you guys can start compounding your account. Now, ticker symbol O is by far one of the best out there because they pay a monthly dividend, which is different than traditional dividends or REITs that pay a quarterly dividend. So you guys can count on money coming in every single month. Now, this is by far my number one pick, and I think everybody should have a little bit of O. If you guys are into real estate, definitely pick up a share of O. Now, they have a variety of different places. They own properties on gas stations, service shops, gyms, retail. You'll see them own like 7-Elevens, Walgreens, all of those. So they're very, very stable. And you guys can see that in, last year, you guys can see they took a major hit, went from $84 all the way down to $38. And as things started to open up again, they really slowly started to climb back up. I think that we'll probably see the stock over 80 by next year of this time. I think that's a very fair expectation, especially if things keep opening up at the rate they're at. I think that this is just a no-brainer for anybody who wants to get into real estate but only can put in $71. I think that this is by far the best out there. Now, the next one here is ticker symbol VICI. Now, this one is more of an entertainment place. So you guys can see it has a very, very similar chart here. Beautiful upward trend. Major sell-off in the crash, went from $29, $28 all the way down to a low as almost $10. And then we've really seen a huge upward trend. Really broke out of these highs here. You guys can see. So the March highs, it broke out. It did have a little hard time because you guys can see it hit it as resistance. But now we're slowly moving its way back up. Now this company does have a nice quarterly payment of 33 cents every quarter, and they own a variety of places such as Caesar's Palace, Hard Rock Cafe, and a lot of entertainment places like that. I think that this is going to be a solid one if you guys are interested in real estate, but this is definitely more commercial for sure. And I think that this is just another no-brainer one that I think everybody should take a stab at for sure. Okay. Now, the thing about it is they do own a variety of places and a lot of real estate in Las Vegas. So I think that's awesome. Now, the last and final one that we're going to talk about is ticker symbol MPW. Now, this is medical properties, so you guys can see that this is a little more volatile one. They own a variety of hospitals, healthcare facilities, nursing homes, and more of the medical side, okay? They have a solid dividend payout of 28 cents a quarter. So you guys can see for a stock that's only $28, this is just another no-brainer. But this one does definitely carry a little more volatility. You guys can see it does go up and down pretty rapid rates. The crash went from 24 all the way to 12 and really started to move its way back up. This one definitely is a little more volatile just because of those lockdowns. There's a lot of uncertainty with the medical field, but this one is slowly starting to come back. I think we'll probably see the highs here again at 24, probably in about a year and a half timeline. I think we'll probably see that, if not sooner. So I think that this is a no-brainer, like I said, but all of these guys are by far the best REITs out there. And if you guys got anything of value, hit that like button because it really helps me out. And we will see you guys later. So for me, REITs are a buy, and these are the top 3 that I am buying today. Take care, everyone.